really changed your last name. How happened?
Well, first of all, hey. Hey. I'm sitting here with Jennifer Hudson, hey.
I am sitting here with Aunjanue. I can't get over it.
Well, my mother, her last name is Taylor.
Okay.
And I didn't really know my father growing up. I didn't know him at all. And I just felt like, why does he get all the credit when Jennifer Hudson calls my name?
Come on!
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I wanted my mama to be called every time my name is called.
That is beautiful.
So,
I love that.
yeah.
Oh, baby, you deserve it. She deserves it. Well, then that makes me wonder, like, where did you get your acting chops from? Was your mother into the arts?
Well, my mother was always, my mother's a creative woman, you know, but I didn't, I didn't have, stars, look at the stars, and like, I'm gonna be one of them one day. I didn't have that origin story, but I knew there was something strange and weird about me that, that had some kind of creative expression.
Because that's a gift you have. I mean, those things just don't appear. They come from somewhere special, honey. Oh, my goodness. Now, first of all, you were sharp. I love this outfit.
Thank you.
And I just saw you at the Governor's Awards. You see her? That gown was insane.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How you come up with a look like that?
Well, listen, I didn't do that by myself. I have a great team of people that made that happen.
Was no room for nobody else, honey.
Exactly.
That dress was sitting. It was sitting.
Knocking over chairs left and right.
Necessarily so. Because I see your fashion game is amazing. Do you have any, what's a fashion favorite moment? Do you see this? Do you have a favorite?
Oh my God.
I've
never looked at it like that.
Yes.
Wow.
We see it. We're looking.
Whoa.
We notice.
Whoa. I think I like that one at the end, like the snowflake one, maybe?
The stars all over it.
Yeah, I think that one.
I love the drama in it.
Which one you like?
Well, I like all of them, honey. I like the drama. Is that the turquoise blue right there in the center?
Yeah.
That's everything. It's the presence. See, I love clothes when it says, oh, you gonna see me.
Today.
All of those outfits say, oh, you gonna see me. But I love fashion myself. But if you could rob any celebrity's closet, who would it be?
Well, yours today.
You'll take mine. We could trade. We could trade.
I'm saying.
Thank you.
Watch me, because I might.
Okay.
Might have sticky fingers on the way out the door.
We can trade.
Well, you know who I like? Maya Rudolph.
Ah, okay.
I like Maya.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I love her.
I love that.
Yeah. She's a comedian, and I feel like she has that spirit, and she doesn't take it herself seriously.
Yeah.
But it's always gorgeous and fun.
Okay.
I like her.
Okay.
I like
We're going
that.
to keep tabs on that.
Yes. Maya.
I feel like you get nominated for everything that you do for the Oscar, and you were nominated for your first Oscar nomination. When I saw you in the Clark Sisters, honey, I thought you should have been nominated then. Your work is so impactful. How did you find out about your first nomination?
Well, it was a couple years ago, and I didn't find out about it until, I guess they announced, as you know, ma'am, as you know, they announced it early in the morning.
In the morning.
Were you watching that morning?
Yeah, they got me up super early in the morning to see, and that's a nerve-wracking thing to find out if you're gonna be nominated for any award, right?
Right. Yeah.
Was it like that for you?
Well, yeah, it was. I was very, very nervous, and so many people wanted it for me so bad.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I didn't want to let anybody down, so I turned off my phone.
You did?
I wouldn't answer. It was, yeah. So around 12 o'clock that night, I was like, okay, I gotta find out.
You didn't turn it on till that night?
Oh, yeah.
The nominations come out 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
And you waited all day?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm
listening.
listening.
At some point, I gotta talk to my family, so let me just get it out the way. So I looked outside my door, and there were flowers outside of my door.
Oh.
So I was like, somebody sent me flowers for a reason.
Yes.
And then, I started checking my phone, and then I found out.
Ooh. Watching you is like a master class. Can you tell everyone what the film is about?
Well, Nickel Boys the film is based on the book Nickel Boys that was written by Colson Whitehead, which won a Pulitzer Prize a few years ago. And it is about a reform school that was in Marianna, Florida, and these kids were brutalized and tortured at this school. And even now, like in the last few years, they are digging up their bodies. They're just finding out that these kids were buried there, and without gravestones, without any sort of recognition. Some of their families don't even know what happened to them. So this film honors those children.
Yes.
And it gives us exactly.
Woo!
Exactly.
And you are being honored too because it's getting Oscar buzz, the AFI top 10 film of the year. Like, when you are playing roles like this, what do you go to? What do you draw from?
I think you can probably say that's when you're in the middle of it, you're just trying to get through the day, right? You're like, I gotta know my lines, I gotta do what. But then afterwards, you start talking about it, and I realized I was like, I'm my grandmother in this moment.
Yes. Yeah, I understand
I'm
that.
my grandmother.
Yes.
All the things that she imparted in me, but never told me, but it's in my DNA. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Pull from the base. I told you that come from a special place.